Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is, of course, Civilization 6 Nuclear India, and unbelievably, we're actually really close to the nuke. So that's going to be kind of fun indeed. In the last episode, we realized that we're sort of quite far ahead of everybody else, apart from Egypt in terms of science. Egypt is the only real threat that we have to science. Campus research grants. I'm actually going to do this because there is one scientist that I am super interested in. That is Mr. Carl Sagan himself. It's a great scientist that we can get if we get enough great scientist points. We did manage to purchase the last one with faith, so that was alright, I guess. It wasn't really a bad deal. It was quite a good deal, actually, but wasn't really what we were after. Like, we could do better. +1 food and +1 faith, +1 housing, sure, whatever. Don't really care. Just get rid of the builders so I don't have to pay their upkeep. That's really what I care about. What do we care about? Archaeologist. I would like some more archaeologists. Yes, I'm doing quite well in the tourism department, and I want to maintain that. Just keep on doing industrial zone logistics, I guess. New government available, fantastic. We managed to discover democracy last turn, which is great. 30% bonus from district deal. Patronage of great people costs 50% less gold. Alright, that's not actually that useful for us, considering we don't really have that much gold. However, it's great that we're going to get some more economic policies, some more wildcard policies, just a bunch more slots overall. Nothing that really is good for spaceports. That's what we care about. Great writer points per turn, great artist. I'd rather have great artist than great musician. No, I'd rather have great musician than great artist, but I'll stick that in there anyway. Your trade routes to allies city provide +2 food and plus production for both cities. I don't really care about that. Enemy spies level reduced by 1 in your lands, however, all cities will suffer -1 amenity. Enemy spy level reduced for 2 in your lands. Your spy level is increased by 1 for offensive operations. I mean, cryptography is like 1,000 times better than police state. Like 1,000 times. Triples tourism from great works of music. Yeah, we have no great works of music. +100% tourism from great works of art and artifacts. Yes, please. I will take that. So we're going to go from 308 to what? That's what I'm interested in seeing. From 308 to what? 308 to what? Here we go, and fuck me, there's barbarians that have fucking anti-tank guns, Jesus Christ. Repair improvement. There we go. And an enemy stole our telecommunications. That is very annoying. That is very annoying. Fucking anti-tank barbarians. That seems... that seems somewhat ridiculous. Egypt is actually on course to... you denounce me. Fuck off. Nobody's got the balls to take me on. I converted one of their cities. Fuck right off. You settle a city right next to me, and you fucking bitch and whine that I converted one of your cities? Yeah, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, you fucking joke. Jesus Christ. As I was saying, Egypt is doing pretty well for spaceports. 50% production towards settlers? No. Triples, +4 housing. Plus 25% gold in cities not on your original capital's continent. No. Plus 100% gold for yield from commercial district buildings. Plus 4 gold and 1 faith from all trade routes. I guess we'll take that. Like, that's going to give us, like, shit tons of money, right? I mean, I presume that it counts as all internal groups, I guess. As all internal trade routes, even, should I say. I actually want to build a farm here because we're going to get adjacency bonuses, so that'll do more for us. Excavate the artifact over there. I don't know why I moved you there, but I feel that living life to the edge, you know? Choose a Russian artifact. Great. We got loads of fucking javelins. It's lovely. We are... what? We're 2 over. Why are we getting less tourism than we were? That's the question. Also, I think we can form our core with these guys, but I don't really know how that works. I must confess. Yeah, our money situation is now fine, which is lovely. Yeah, that's good. Legacy bonuses. Okay. Bonus yields from district projects. Oh, that's great. Discount on gold purchases 12% from Merchant Republic. All right. That's cool. I did not know that we had legacy bonuses. That's very cool to note. All right, let's see if we can get a core set up. I don't quite know how that works. Oh shit. Form core. Those chumps. Does that reduce our expenses a little bit more? I don't know if it does or not. Who fucking knows? I don't know. Farm. I'm actually going to get another farm up here as soon as I possibly... Can I not get a farm here? I guess I can only get a step well there. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. No idea why I moved you here. As I said, it doesn't seem that this is very threatening for us. Wow, there's a barbarian scout. Wow, that's threatening to me. Just delete this unit, to be honest. Just delete it. Get a little bit of money back. 200 gold. 200 gold from getting rid of a half-used worker is... It's not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal at all. How close are we to the nuke? 8 turns away from the nuke. 6 turns away from launching the Earth satellite. Lots of good stuff happening. I am pretty worried that Egypt is going to pull ahead, but it doesn't look like they're actually going for the Earth satellite, which is kind of nice. We still need to research satellites, and we need to launch the moon landing, and then we need to launch the stuff from Mars as well. So that needs to be taken into consideration when you think about a science victory. And at the moment, we're looking pretty good for a science victory. Now, remind me, why the hell are we not doing as well as we used to be doing for tourism? Yeah. Can I not? Themed. Theming. Same era, different civilizations. What is this themed as? Is this like Russian themed, right? Created by Peter, created by Jerusalem. Oh, that's different. They're all different ones. I get it. Relic? That's not a relic. We've only got artifacts at the moment. Same era from different civilizations. I have no idea how we managed to lose like a bunch of tourism. I say a bunch of tourism. It wasn't that much. Promise broken to you. Oh, dude. What the fuck? I will respect your wishes. Look, just don't even bother, alright? Like, which city did you convert? Because there is a plague of, there's a plague of apostles going around. And when I say my cities, form army. Oh, can we form an army? Hey, it's cheaper. We're saving money. We're saving income. That's good. We're making 65 as opposed to 63 or whatever it was. Egypt denounced the evil deeds of England. Everybody seems to be denouncing the evil deeds of everyone else. Like, that seems a little bit ridiculous to me, but whatever. Nuclear fusion, we are a couple of turns away from. Launching the Mars reactor is a fuck ton of production. Okay, there is musketmen now spawning over in this area. We should probably go and deal with this. Unfortunately, we're too busy building a fucking Mars satellite to even give the barbarians the time of day. Yeah, don't worry. Let me just mow you down with my machine guns there. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, don't worry. Your musketmen can come and look at my skyscrapers from afar. That's definitely something that you're gonna be successful at. Industrial zone logistics. Sure, let's get more of that. Honestly, I only care about getting the great scientist and getting the great engineer, both of which are going to be coming very, very soon indeed. Great engineer, probably this turn actually, and great scientist kind of soon as well. Now, I kind of want to save the great scientist for launching the Mars reactor, because that's a much, much bigger project than launching the Mars satellite. Look, the Mars satellite is a lot of production. Like, it's been, yeah, 1,500 production, so that's basically an entire great engineer. But still, that's quite something. Alright, let's get you down Yeah, do you really think that you're actually worth a damn? How to dear God did I not fucking wipe him off the face of this planet? Like, how? I should have done way more than that. Let's do campus research grants again, because I really want to make sure that we do this. That we get the great scientist, should I say. Like this great scientist, the last great scientist of the information era, is very important. What does this great engineer do? This district's regional buildings provide +1 immunity. This district's regional buildings 3 tiles further. I don't really care about that great engineer, to be honest. It's not a big deal for me. I care about the great scientist, though, and at the moment, it's looking unlikely that we're going to get it. So that is very annoying. Barbarians approach. Indeed, I'm aware of this. There we go. That should be fine. Don't worry. Get the crossbows. The crossbows to the musketmen. The army of crossbowmen, actually, is worth noting. Not just a simple collection. The army of crossbowmen. Okay. Professional sports. Wow, I didn't realize that was something that you could actually research. I thought that was just something that came along one day. 1834, I guess. Or 1934, should I say. Is the birth of professional sports. Who'd have thunk it? Alright, the anti-tank crew are moving out, which is sports do not build ridiculous. Character. They reveal it. Great. What is this? Plus 100% theory stadiums generate +1 immunity. That is fucking useless. Don't give a shit. Don't give a shit at all. Unfortunately, we cannot do a damn thing about that unless we move out. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have a major victory against these guys. Unfortunately, they are an anti-tank crew, so that's a little bit prohibitive of what we can actually do to them, but whatever. We'll do what we can. And we'll excavate the artifact as soon as we get there. Let's choose a civic just quickly while we're waiting. Social media, plus 50% tourism with if trade route. Plus 10% culture, city research. Plus 5% international trade routes. I think I care about social media more, actually, because that's going to really incentivize getting trade routes with other people. And then, right, here's the play. This is what we're going to do. Research social media, enact this, sort out all of our trade routes so that they all are with other people, external trade routes, so to speak. And then we're going to get globalization, and then we're going to get +5 production and +10 gold from international trade routes, right? So we're going to already have the tourism boosted, and then straight away we're going to have the +10 production, +10 gold and 5 production. So super worthwhile getting both of those end game civics there. Oh, we can build a corps and an army. I didn't even realize that. Should we build a jet fighter? Kind of want to build a jet fighter, to be honest. Kind of want to build a bomber as well. I'll build a bomber. Why not? I've not built one of them before, so might as well. What do we care about over here? We do not have the ability to build a bomber. We can build a missile cruiser, though, so let's build a fucking missile cruiser. Egypt, sure. Great works. You can drop... Okay, whatever. Why can I not drop artifacts in here? The slot can display an artifact. I'm pretty sure that this is an artifact, buddy. Ah, from full archaeological museums. Those with no empty slots. Okay, so wait, what? Still not understanding exactly why I can't move this. But... okay, alright, I'm just gonna quietly walk away and just pretend that I know what I'm fucking doing. When I actually very clearly don't. Alright. You are going to stay here for now. You're going to go to sleep. We need to remember about you, though, because you're very, very, very important for us. I don't care about any of these other dudes. I literally only care about Carl Sagan right now. Literally only about Carl Sagan, because he is so good. Grants 3,000 production to space race project construction. Like, that is so good. Like, we cannot pass that up. We cannot pass it up. I don't think... Can we actually do campus research grants? Yeah, we actually have to. Like, I 100% care more about campus research grants than I do about getting a fucking bomber. Okay. Are those anti-tank guys or are those musketmen? Yeah, those are musketmen. Okay, that was... that was interesting. That was interesting, that's for sure. It was costly. That was a lot of damage, and that was very mean. Minor victory against these guys. Major victory against those guys. I care about getting rid of the anti-tank guys, like, let's be honest. I can't click this button. There we go. It might take a little bit of a loss on some of the buildings or some of the districts around here, but I don't really care. I also might lose these guys. I don't really care about that either. Can I get campus research grants now? I actually can. Campus research grants. That's actually so totally fucking worth it. Like, I am down to Klyne with that. Okay. Artillery, I'm going to take down here, because apparently I didn't realize that we were going to be fighting more barbarians than actual civilizations in this game, so that's kind of nice. And a field cannon, which I've completely ignored up to this point, so let's get that into the fray as well. Archaeologist, you should probably go and do something useful, I guess. Maybe, well, I'm pretty sure that we've gobbled up all of the Russian archaeological facts, or the archaeological sites right now, actually. I guess we'll head up here and explore these ones. Sure. Suits me. Okay, this is a big turn. This is a very, very big turn for us. We've got a lot of stuff happening. It's nuke time very, very soon. And more importantly, it is Earth satellite time very, very soon as well, which is hugely, hugely cool. Carl Sagan is still within our grasp, although could very easily slip out of our grasp if we fuck up. Some more musketmen are spawned. Oh, your crossbowman. Oh no, crossbowman died. Actually, that's fine, because it saves me a bunch of money. Hey! We're doing it. Launch an Earth satellite. A small satellite into orbit. It reveals the geography of any unexplored corner of the world and marks the first step towards the science victory. Oh boy. That is good. That is big. That is important. That is really big. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest. Pretty damned happy with that. So now we get to see all of the world's geography, which is kind of nice. And there was a little bit that was, in fact, I'm pretty sure that I hadn't seen Preslov before, but maybe I had, I don't know. Either way, it's nice to see it with a little bit of clarity. Does Arabia have any uranium? You know what? I said that it was almost... I think I said it was unlikely that they didn't. But as far as I can see... they don't actually have access to uranium. Greece does. We know Greece has some, like, right there. But it doesn't look like Arabia's got any access to uranium. 1, 2, 3. They will have it over here when this city grows a little bit bigger, but for now, that's great. That's fantastic. All right, mission 1 completed. Mission 2, research satellites, launch moon landing. All right, let's do it. Let's absolutely do it. Campus research grants. That's what we care about because we want Carl Sagan, as I talked about like 16 times already. That's not an under-exaggeration. That's not exaggeration. I really care about Carl Sagan. Fuck me, Carl Sagan is the homeboy. Can't get to that antiquity site anymore, unfortunately, so we're going to have to go to this one. That's fine. We still got a couple more to go, but... is somebody gonna build a city here? And when I say somebody, is England gonna build a city here? If so, I'm gonna be very, very annoyed. Very, very annoyed indeed. Great engineer. I really don't care about the great engineer.
Harnessing the power of fusion from 93 million miles away. Fusion is done by our sun really, really well and for free. Here on Earth, in reactors, not so much.
Amen. Amen. All right. Science. Let's do satellites. Where the hell are satellites? Satellites are here. It's the next step on the list. But we've done fusion now, so that is this part, right? Research nuclear fusion, which is very exciting. I don't think that we can actually... I don't think that we can straight away build the stuff needed for a Mars landing. I think that we have to go sequentially. So if I go down here, Operation Ivy. Oh, that's thermonuclear stuff. That's not actually the Mars thingy. So yeah, okay. So I was right, I think. Look, oh god, this button is horrifically unresponsive. Yes, that's right. Get wrecked. Losers. Get wrecked. As our trade routes expire, we also need to really remember to set them up with external civilizations so that we can influence them and have a large culture over them. Is this dude still here? Like, I'm pretty sure that this guy's been around for 1,000 years. Why is he not fighting musketmen? Not like it really matters, but hey-ho. Trade route is being completed in the city of Geneva. Alright, great. Hallelujah. Fantastic. Yep, let's excavate this antiquity site. Choose an artifact. Congo. A mummy. Fantastic. Great. Theming is working out really, really well, apparently. Cleopatra. Can we not just get, like, a Russian artifact? If only we could get a fucking Russian artifact in there. It works so well. Please, dear God, just work. This slot can display great works of the type artifact. I know, trust me. Oh, only to ones with no empty slots. Alright, well that kind of sucks. So I can, wait, I can move you and you. Alright, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Alright, I'm with you. That's fucking stupid, but whatever. Next turn. Nukes. Give me nukes. Give me nukes. It's happening. Sure. Happy birthday. You've been most kind and attentive. I'm very aware of this. I'm both of those things all the time. Shit. You need to be working on campus science grants rather than anything else. A recent news article reveals that England is trading with India. Well, I would know because I just approved it. Yeah, sure. You run your musketmen into my field cannons. See how that works out for you. Let's do a ranged attack on these guys. Pyoing, pyoing. We should have some more dudes arriving pretty soon. And when I say dudes, I mean we should have more army members arriving kind of soon. Yeah, you need to be changed over pretty much instantly to campus research grants because this is... Oh, build a nuclear device. Oh, maintenance is 14 gold. Oh, that's not something that I'm really keen on. What? No available trade route destinations. It's probably because we're over capacity. Because we switched away from something. Whatever the name of the thing is that that we switch away from. Commercial hub, +1 trade route capacity. Yeah, sure, I'll get it. I'll build it there. No extra gold, but worth it. Delete you. In fact, do we want to delete you? Yeah, we do want to delete you. We'll get money for it as well. How close are we to overtaking this guy? 7,000 gold or 10,000 patronage? $7,000 gold is probably closer, actually. But that is still a substantial way away from the amount of money that we have. So necessarily convinced that that's the right call to make. Can build a nuke, by the way, so that's kind of cool. But campus research grants pretty much on every city right now, I think. You did not just fucking do that. You did not just fucking do that. How did we have 0 issues with barbarians for like thousands of years, and now we suddenly have got like shit tons of them on our doors? Just get me inventory. 5 turns to report the spaceport. Oh god, that is annoying. That is really annoying. It's not going to set me back. I don't think it's a big deal at all, actually, but... Anti-air gun, machine gun, inventory. 4 turns for inventory. Yeah, we're probably better going for inventory rather than anything. Fucking spaceport, though, really? Like, we've got artillery, and we've also got the anti-tank gun coming down, so... that's going to be arriving pretty soon, and I imagine that our field cannon's going to be able to take out these 2 guys. It's just unfortunate the barbarians seem to have some sort of a hard-on for us right now. I don't really know why, but it's just happened within the last, like, 3 turns. Who knows? Maybe it's because I launched the Earth satellite and they decided that I need a challenge. Anyway, ladies and gents, we're doing pretty darn good. I'm pretty happy with the way that things are going. We're still in the lead technically for religions, although not for much longer, I don't think. Science victory, we're definitely in the lead for, and overall on the scoreboard, we're doing not too badly at all. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching, ladies and gents, and I'll see you next time. Bye.